This is Ray with the Jade Investment. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Well, we're here today. We're here on the other side of this duplex that I purchased. If you haven't seen the other video, I'll go ahead and link it on there. We evicted these tenants that were non-paying approximately about 3 months. That's about the time it took to evict them. It's a process. We tried cash for keys. They refused cash for keys. I mean, it was back and forth, and then he wanted extra money. I mean, it was a mess. So anyway, we wanted to get rid of these tenants. We did. Everything went smoothly according to the court. But of course, I'm about to show you this side. It smells bad in here. It smells like drugs, cigarette smoke. I mean, it smells awful in here. That's why I have this door open. I'm gonna open the other door. I'm gonna let it air out. Another thing, if you have a property that smells that bad, paint does remove it. You also need to get in the coils and the condenser for your air conditioner. We replaced the entire AC in this one. We did recessed lighting. Our contractor did that just now, and that's why you have a mess on the carpet, which we are ripping the carpet out anyway. We enjoy the recessed lighting on every property because it makes it look real nice and fancy. So let me go ahead and just show you. It's basically the same as the other one, except we don't have hose in this property, which is great. We don't have any hose, but it just smells really bad. All the carpet's been removed. So in fact, we'll just go ahead and go this way. There's a new AC that we just installed, the temperature. When we walk up this way to the kitchen is bad. You might ask, why am I having this? Well, I just told you there was drugs and everything else, and I don't want to touch anything because we haven't cleaned this place yet. So, and in fact, you're going to see that in here in a second. This fridge, of course, we're about to remove all this tile, this sticky tile. We're about to make it look nice. We'll paint the cabinets and so on. But, so you can see how dirty people can be. These are some nasty people that lived here. Again, I purchased this with tenants. I didn't put my own tenants in here. We will put good tenants in here now. So now, as you can see, this fridge, if you want to look on the inside, it is. I don't know how people can live like that. How somebody would want to put their groceries in there. I definitely would not want to take groceries out of somebody's fridge that look like that. So, and that is why I have this on. This is a Clorox wipe. So we're gonna paint it, put new hardware, paint it white. This one's gonna actually be white. We're gonna paint cabinets white. It's gonna be the same color as the other one, the walls and everything else. Same flooring, except the cabinets will be white. And of course we have to put good tile in here instead of this, what do you call it, sticky tile, whatever you want to call it. So we'll walk back this way. As I said, it's basically the same thing. We already installed a new tub in here. New tub, shower. We already had that. We had a contractor come and do this for us. We will get this tile done also. As you can see, there's parts already missing here. The toilet needs to get replaced. As you can see, it's already slanted to one side. I'm not sure if the tenant did that themselves or what did they do, but we're gonna go back to this room here now. And this room, you're gonna see how nasty it is as well. I'm not sure what they did to the carpet, but they burnt it. Looks like some grease spots to me, but possibly cigarette, but I don't see any cigarette burns or anything like that. So this one, of course, fresh paint. And if you go back this way, you'll see the closet. And of course, what they did is they left the property, a little bit of damage here and there. But that's just nastiness. Very dirty. And we'll go back to this way and we'll look at the, and that is why it's so important to get a good property manager that does a good background check for your tenants. If you don't do that, this is what happens. This was not too bad. Of course, there's a lot of nails up here, which we're gonna have to remove and plug a little bit of hose. Clean that window up, and just paint it here, remove the carpet, and put new flooring. I'm not sure where this door goes because we're not missing a door. And of course, it's exactly the same as the other side. It's just opposite. I mean, nastiness. I mean, I don't even want to go in there right now, but it's a dirty bathroom. So again, make sure you do good background checks. Get a great property manager, unless you're going to do it yourself. But if you get a good property manager, they'll do all the background for you. They'll get good tenants in here. The property manager we have right now, she's great. I mean, she goes in the property, nitpicks everything, makes sure everything is the way she wants it so she can manage it properly. The other side is already done, so we're about to get that one rented. As soon as she gets good tenants in there, we'll get that one rented, and I'll keep you updated as soon as we start this one. We're going to rip everything out and do basically the same as the other side. So again, the tip is make sure you have good tenants. This one in here, I can still smell it. It smells bad in here. It stinks. So I'm going to let the doors open up. I'm going to have the doors open and let it just air out. And then once we start painting, we'll get that cleared up. They do also make, here's another tip for your paint. It's basically an ounce per gallon, and you can have different smells, vanilla, whatever, and you put it in that gallon of paint. You spray the walls, and it stays there approximately 3 to 6 months. The smell stays in like that, so your house will smell that way for 3 to 6 months, and that does help for the smell as well. So I appreciate you watching. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.